Hey guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Bookworms, buddy. This video is pretty much just like a update video. A few things that I wanted to talk about, what I'm reading, what's coming up, what's going on, that kind of stuff. So, let's start with what I am reading. Right now, I am reading Death Whispers by Tamara Rose Blodgett on my Kindle. And it's not really been very engaging. It's a little confusing. What I'm confused about is if it's a young adult or an adult book. It's about young people mostly, but there's a lot of swearing and a lot of those promoting things that are not so good kind of stuff. So I'm thinking maybe it's just an adult book about young people. I don't know. It's confusing to me. I haven't quite figured out what even the genre is. The premise of the story was pretty good. Now, if you remember, this was my Kindle pick. And I didn't know anything about the book when I picked it. This one, apparently, kids are inoculated at kindergarten, and it's going to bring about certain skills. And it's set in 2025, but everything else is normal. Which, it just seems odd to me that it's 2025. They can give you these inoculations to bring out telekinesis or necromancy or something out of the students, yet everything else is normal, you know, like, you know, driving and microwaves and all that stuff is still normal. Which, you know, it's only 10 years away, well, 11 years away, but how can they give these inoculations then? I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. So, I probably won't do a video review of this, but it will be on my blog when I finish it. So when I do my wrap-up, I'll include the link to my blog. And I'll also probably review it on Goodreads. I need to get this finished today. I have like 160 pages to go because I have this for our Book-A-Thon read. This was one of them that was put up there. So they've started reading this, I think, yesterday. So, I need to get to this. And then I've got Left to Die by Lisa Jackson, which is another Book-A-Thon read that starts this month. And then after that, I've got 2 more to read. And I'm going to try to read them. I'm not going to just give up on them. But time is running out for the month. And my problem was with the fact that I chose 2 review books to read instead. So, yeah, I just kind of, I've been trying not to do that. This one, The Dreams of Ada, or Ada, was from my book jar pick. And then I got these review books that I read, and on here. Anyway, my reading has been going very well. I think this one makes book 9 or 10. I'm not for sure. So, that's pretty good. But I'll have my wrap-up coming up for all of you. Now, one of the things I want to talk about is May 2nd, my birthday. I wanted to share my birthday with my readers by sharing a book. Dracula. I will post the original video in the description below. There's a few on BookTube that are doing it with me, and then there are several in the Bookworm Buddies group that you can go check that out. I will also link that, and that's where there's going to be a big discussion on this, and there's several people there that are going to join in on this read-along. And the reason for me wanting to do this was because of this, Incarnation, which I'm going to continue to read after this one. Y'all can join in on this too if you want to. You don't have to, but these 2 are connected. And you can go back and watch the original video. I'm not going to get into all that here. So if you want to join, let me know. And you can either post in the original video in the comments, or you can go to Bookworm Buddies and post in the group. There's I'll post a specific thread in the description below. So you guys will be able to follow that. You can also do videos on your progress if you'd like to do that as well. And you can just post those wherever, whether it's there in Bookworm Buddies or on the original video here. I'm really looking forward to this. It's a daunting book. And I'm not sure I would be able to read this without having somebody pushing me to read this because, I mean, for one, my print is incredibly small. And it is a big book. This one is, oh, it's not too bad. Those are, hold on, endnotes. 444 pages, I believe. Yeah, 444, so that's not too bad. So come on. Join the read-along. It's my very first hosted read-along, and I'd like to have you. Next up is the Why I Have Not Read These Books challenge. I've seen a couple videos so far on this, and what you do is you go among your bookshelves, and you choose those books that you would not normally pick up in this lifetime, and or you haven't picked them up, and you're trying to wonder why you have not read this book. You pick as many as you can read in a month. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't underwhelm yourself. Pick a good amount that you know you can read in a month. And then when June comes, we will be reading those books. And it is a challenge. So I'm just going to go quickly through the ones that I chose. I will also put a link in the description below for the original challenge. Or Give Me Death by Anne Rinaldi. The Light Between the Oceans by Emil Stedman. When Mockingbirds Sing by Billy Coffey. With Their Eyes by Annie Thomas. The Vow by Kim and Cricket Carpenter. Jason Wright's Recovering Charles. And Any Bitter Thing by Monica Wood. Those are the books. I chose, I believe, 8. Oh, 7. I chose 7 books. I can actually do more than that, but I have a couple buddy reads that I'm also doing in May. So, these are the ones that I am reading in June. So, jump on the bandwagon, guys. Pick your books off your shelves that you've not read and you can't understand why. And do your video. Let me know you did the video. And join us in on June, or in the month of June, for this challenge. It should be a lot of fun. I think that's it. Oh, no, one more thing. Tomorrow night is World Book Night. Here's the book that I am handing out. World Book Night is an organization. Every April 23rd, they give books out to lots of people to help promote reading. You actually choose 3 books. You get the one that they can give you, and mine is Hotel on the Corner of Bitter and Sweet. This is by Jamie Ford, and it is a Japanese historical fiction, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. You're supposed to get it read before you hand them out, but I got the gist of what the story is, so I'm not going to be able to read it this time. Last time I got the book read, this time I failed. But if you'd be interested in checking out World Book Night, I think it's worldbooknight.com if I remember correctly. I will look it up. I can post it in the description below so y'all can go check it out and you can become book givers. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be the last year that I do it. I don't know. We'll see, but it's probably going to be the last year that I do it. Anyway, you get to choose 3 books and they give you the one that they can give you. So, check out that site and see if you would be interested in being a book giver. Now I think that's it. I hope everybody had a great Easter. Ours was fantastic. Enjoy the upcoming week. And thanks, guys, for staying tuned, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.